years ago, I thought I knew everything. 4 years ago, you couldn't have told me no different. I'd drive by this church before I'd ever walk in it. If you would ask me 4 years ago what I wanted to do, what my goals were to do, it was 1, to work, and 2, I wanted to race. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go do anything else. Church was never on my list of priorities. Never even thought about church. Family-wise, a lot of problems happened about 3 years ago. A lot of problems with my family, a lot of personal differences. I really just chose to go an opposite route. I wanted to go to college. I didn't want to race a car and work on it every night. For everything I feel like I was trying to accomplish, I feel like I wasn't getting the support. My attitude was, I'm going to do this my way. I'm going to do this. I can fight my own battles. I don't need any help. At the end of October, supposed to have been getting married in November. I'd been building a little place, and everything kind of just took a complete shift. It didn't work out. I was mad. I was like, I just pretty much told myself, I'm done. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of getting on top and getting struck right back down to the ground. Doing it my own way was bringing me down, and I didn't even know it. November 2013, I was at my lowest point of my life. Relationship-wise, I turned into a complete disaster. I am 180 degrees different from what I want to be. I had given up on everything. This whole year has been terrible. All I want to do is do one thing positive for this year that'll make me feel good. Something I can do right. I want to do one positive thing to finish my year off. I was like, I'm just going to I wanted to get a kid some Christmas. I didn't want a kid I knew. I just wanted a kid that needed help. I called up Haley. I asked her, I was like, well, if the church had an angel tree, she said, yeah. When I got the list I collected from her, well, she was proud to let me help out. It made me feel good. She invited me to come to church, and it was like, pretty much told me I should come to church. And that's when I was like, what else do I have left? I mean, I might as well try something different. And so I did. I went to church, scared. I didn't know anything. I didn't even know where I was supposed to sit. I didn't know who I was going to see. I didn't know what was going to happen. I'd never prayed before. It was the greatest feeling, the feeling wanted within. I didn't get set down, and it seemed like I'd talked to several people. And I made it through that first service, and it was, I remember walking out the door feeling just different. I was like, I want to come back. This is awesome. Glad to be a part of something I've been missing a long time. It's the greatest addiction, is the way I put it. It's like, I want to come. I want to keep coming. But I felt like I was so far behind. I felt like I felt guilty. I was like, I'm 23 years old. I don't know a thing. How do you get saved by God? How do I ask for forgiveness? I had no idea. At the end of one of the messages, Pastor Kenny had asked for people to, if you're feeling the need to be saved, you raise your hand, you walk on up. I didn't have the courage to even walk up there. I sat there, I was like, maybe I'm not ready yet. I don't know if I know enough to be saved. I sat there, kind of just feeling the worst guilt, because I was like, I've been coming for nearly a month now, and it's like, I feel so ashamed. Instead of the pastor walking out, he came straight directly to me. And I pretty much just told him, I was like, I wanted to go up there so bad, but I couldn't. The last weekend of 2013, I was saved. He helped me, and I was saved by God, I was forgiven. And that was not only the greatest moment of 2013 that had been so terribly bad, that was probably the greatest moment of my life. It's the greatest decision I ever made walking into this building on Sunday about half a year ago.